Hey, y'all. I'm back.
Linda, are you trying to be Mike Tyson with that? Sup?
Oh, my. Yeah, I have to say, I thank Piggy and I thank all of y'all that were here last week. I was not feeling good at all. Before I get started on all that, Miss Linda Peterson was the first one in. Then Melinda Dobson come in and said, Miss Linda forgot to hit that thumbs up, but I didn't. And then Sandy came in and said, howdy. And Troy Sutton come in. And then Miss Linda come in and let Miss Melinda know that she did too hit that thumbs up. Thank you. And let's see. And of course, Piggy's in here.
Yeah. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for y'all yet.
Miss Linda says she saw some good looking man. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I am doing a lot better this week. 100% better than I was here last week. That's for sure. And changed my vitamins around a little bit on what I'm taking and how I'm taking them. And I'm doing a lot better in the mornings as well. So hopefully that will work. But Piggy and I pretty much have almost got a 4-day weekend this weekend.
Yeah.
We had day off Wednesday. We had day off Wednesday. Tuesday. Okay, we're off Tuesday. Then we did Wednesday and Thursday. We had to take her yesterday morning, but we didn't have to pick her up yesterday afternoon. And we don't have to go Monday, of course, because Monday is a holiday. We don't have to go back to Tuesday.
They ain't gonna be up down there.
Yeah. So we're doing pretty good. And I was going to do a cooking video today, but it was raining earlier today.
She gonna do it yesterday, I think, but it rained.
It rained. Yeah, I was going to do it yesterday evening, and it rained.
Oh, God.
And then I was going to do it around noontime, and it was pouring down rain. So Piggy and I laid down and take a nap. I never went to sleep.
I did.
Yeah, Piggy did.
Oh, my Lord.
Piggy's got the heavy.
One of the heaviest kitties on me, and he's doing the pity patty on my tummy time.
Yeah, that's great. He's a big kitty. But
He wants his loving.
so I'm gonna try to do my video tomorrow, and it's just basically I'm just gonna be doing some grilling. I've got a chicken leg quarter I'm gonna cook. I've got a pork chop I'm gonna cook, which is the thick. They're called tomahawk chops, pork chops. Got one of those I'm gonna cook, and I've got some hamburger meat and hot dogs. So I'm gonna cook all that, and then we're gonna have some coleslaw with it, and yes, ma'am, you did tell us we'd get some rain down here, and we got it. You said coleslaw, sliced tomato, sliced onion, pickles. I've got some, I think it's garlic cheesy noodles that I was gonna make up to go with it. So got different things that I'm gonna fix. Let us have something to eat tomorrow and Monday, so I don't have to cook Monday. Oh wait. But go ahead and let you know. Tonight's trivia is basic general food, drink. It's just trivia. I didn't specify one particular type of trivia. It's just we know it's food trivia, and that's general food trivia.
Food ain't trivia.
No, it ain't. But I think what else is going on? What else going on?
Linda, that rain was almost torrential.
Yeah.
Well, there's Abby.
Hey, Abby, welcome in. I'm sitting here still trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know a lot, yeah. My mind's still playing tricks on me.
At least you know something.
Okay. I know a little bit of something, not a lot of anything, y'all. I done figured that out. Oh my, how did you crack me up? Let's see. My mind just, you know, you have stuff and it just, your mind just goes blank sometimes. I'm trying to get my freezer cleared out, yeah, so that I don't have a bright light in it right now, where I can move everything in it to my other freezer. I've got a chest freezer. I need to thaw that one out, pull it out a little bit, unplug it, put that on front porch so I can let the ice thaw out of it. But I figure with everything that's going on, hopefully, which if anybody has been listening in on Piggy's live streams and some other things, you know what's going on. I still am not going to be talking about all of that until everything has been done.
Till after the fact.
Till after the fact.
This might be listening to, but Piggy's not so much.
But that gives me another reason to get my freezer cleared out, cleaned out, and a few other things. But I tell you, I have slept this weekend. I've recuperated from last weekend, done everything I need to do, feel 100% better. And I have to say, I'm looking forward to the next few months because there's a lot going on the next few months. June, of course. June, you got Father's Day and everything, but July, we have Independence Day, we have my birthday. In August, we have Piggy's birthday.
My Independence Day ain't coming until we got done what we want to do.
I know. And then also in August, be my 3-year anniversary on YouTube. And to me, that's a milestone in and of itself. And I have to say, am I where I wanted to be at this point in time, subscriber wise and everything else? Not quite where I wanted to be, but probably a lot farther than I thought it'd be, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you're farther than you thought you'd
be. And as I'm sitting right now, I have to say I'm doing pretty good. I'm only like 12, 13 away from 2,000. So to me, that's really doing good. The Allen video gave an awesome idea. The one about the deconstructed cabbage rolls. And y'all, that was actually really good. It really was. And my apartment was tore up from the floor up. Well, Miss Melinda, I can understand why. And believe me, I truly understand because I know once things get to rocking and rolling, that's probably what'll be going on here too. I didn't get to see that Piggy live chat. What was about? Piggy went live.
I did that in lieu of having a video because I hadn't done a video for today.
Yeah.
So I did that instead. Surprise you folks.
Yeah. And had a little stress for this week. One of my kitty cats went missing for about 3 days. And usually when they go missing, they're gone. Now, I have had a couple of them show back up after 3 days.
That's usually the mail.
Yeah. Johnny Small Pepper, welcome in.
Johnny.
But This one, she is here every day, in and out of the house like clockwork, 5, 10, 15 times. You know, door open, she's in, door open, she's out, door open, she's in, door open, she's out. This is every day. So for her to be gone for 3 days, for me not to have seen her for 3 days, I knew something had to happen. But she showed up. Was it yesterday she showed up?
Yeah. Yesterday they called.
I think it was. I think it might have been
It was
yesterday
in the
morning.
morning.
Yeah, I know it was in the morning. It was either yesterday or Thursday. I'm not sure which, but it was Thursday morning she showed up. And I tell you what, I was glad she did because that's my baby. She was my firstborn. Jethro says Jethro Reacts Celebrities. Welcome in. But yeah, it's one of those things to where I know with them being indoor, outdoor kitties that there is a possibility they will be considered prey, and
More outdoor than they are indoor.
yeah, and they might not make it back,
Except for in the winter.
but that doesn't stop me from loving them and not wanting anything to happen to them. Y'all, I'm just trying to read comments, make sure I stay caught up. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm not paying too much attention to them because I'm working on editing a video.
Oh, man. Thank you, Miss Sunday. Yes, please. Hit that thumbs up. Share if you can. Oh, man. I just sitting here trying to think what all's been going on running through my head. I got to do a video for my other channel. I'll probably do that this evening.
Dang, what's that?
I don't know. I ain't really got no thinker to think with, so I can't really think. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should do a video on this idea. Go for it, Abby. Thank you, Melinda. I am too. I tell you.
I'm going to tell you because of YouTube. And you're a content creator.
No,
Everything is content.
get over there on the table. Now go on, Josh. There you go. Had both my boys over here. They're both jealous of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. One's a huffy dog, one's a kitty cat.
The puppy dog thinks he's a kitty cat most of the time.
Yeah, he tries to do what kitty cats do, climb in places kitty cats climb. And he can't do that, y'all. He's a
Yeah, I chased him off your computer last night. So he got up there.
yeah. He sees the kitty cats lay on top of my laptop when it's closed. So he thinks he can get up there and lay on top of it.
He weighs a good 5 or 6 pounds more than they do.
Yeah, he's good 15 pounds or better. And Gray, which I think right now he's the heaviest. Tank used to be, but he's lost weight, so I think Gray's the heaviest. And he probably weighs maybe a good 9 or 10 pounds. So there's a big difference.
Big. I mean, think with 8 tags, he'd probably be 20, 25.
Oh man, Dax was a big one. But he was a cutie. Okay, yeah. I have done. Yeah, he thinks he's got. That's all he's ever been around, Belinda, is cats. From the time he was a puppy, he's only ever been around cats. So he does not understand that he's a dog. You let a female dog come near him, and he runs.
He backs up towards Mama.
Yeah, he will run.
Animal!
Hey, Dan. So doing some yard work, but we'll be listening with the earbud. Hey, cool, that works.
I mean, I did yell.
He barks like he knows he barks like a dog, but he'll whine.
It's so bad he'll sniff a cat's butt looking for that special thing.
Mm-hmm.
But a female dog is kind of taking an interest in him. He'll run away from him.
Yeah.
There's one day he smelled that smell. Down between this house and that other house
Down there.
but it was a fox.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, boy, you don't want it from that.
You don't want you don't want to mess with that one.
It might be a fox, but it'll tear you, it'll look at you like a bill.
Oh man. Of course, we have 20 questions tonight on trivia. I've got it listed as food and drink trivia. I don't remember if I've got any drink questions on here. I might have. But we've got all sorts of stuff on here tonight.
Can't wait to get your truck back. Where'd it go?
Hey, that'd
Why
be
did it
me.
leave without you?
I know how we are when having to work on the cars. We're glad to get them back. Okay, question number 1 on food and drink trivia. What male singer that recorded a cover of Putting on the Ritz in 1982 shares the same name as a food dish? Is it A, taco, B, pepper, or C, dumpling?
I got no idea. I know the song though.
So again, the question says, what male singer that recorded a cover of Putting on the Ritz in 1982 shares the same name as a food dish? Is it A, taco, B, pepper, or C, dumpling?
He's getting a rear axle in the place.
Oh,
Well, I think he shouldn't be so tough out.
let's see. This one said it's rigged. People are telling it's rigged. The animal said B. Then he come back and he said A, actually. Troy said B. Linda said A, B, C. Evan says A. And I'll be honest, I didn't know this one. I've heard the song Putting on the Ritz. My favorite version of it, though, is on, was that Young Frankenstein? I think. Yeah. For Frank, the Frank
Wilder.
Yeah, Gene Wilder and the monster singing Putting on the Ritz. I love that. That's my favorite version. Yeah. Opinion year was bad. Okay. That's perfect because I never knew. So I was with my son's mom and I remember finding it. Just put it on a Ritz cracker. I'll eat it. I'm telling you, Ritz crackers are good too. Y'all, this is my big boy. This is great. I don't know if y'all can see those green eyes of his. He's almost got like neon green eyes. They are so beautiful. Here's my big boy.
All over.
He is. He's a lover. He's not a fighter. Well, unless he's fighting with the girls. Troy said I probably got an F on this one. Well, y'all can listen to Danimal on this one because it is a taco. The guy's name is actually Taco, of course, Ockerse. He's from Holland. But that is the food name. Well, tacos might be good on Ritz crackers. That sounds pretty good.
Crumble Ritz crackers up in with the taco.
Or just make a taco dip and use Ritz crackers to dip it up. One of the two.
Hey, that would work.
Yeah.
Long as cheese dip in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can come up with stuff off of this. Question number 2. In The Owl and the Pussycat Went to Sea, what foodstuff did they take with them? Is it A, sandwiches, B, berries, or C, honey? So again,
not to be confused with the Owl and the Pussycat.
This is the book. In The Owl and the Pussycat Went to Sea, what foodstuff did they take with them? A, sandwiches, B, berries, or C, honey? And I did not know the answer to this one either.
I'm sure I know.
I'm pretty good. My parents got used to. Oh, we had one that was close to 25 pounds, and it was a she. And she stayed outside a long time.
She's big enough. They's one that she tore Coyote up.
Yeah.
We tried to go after a little bit. Just after we got a little bit, Nala got used to her and took her under her wing. That Coyote had went after a little bit. We didn't see all this happen, but we saw the results.
I heard it.
I heard the awfulest banshee cry I thought I'd ever heard in my life. Folks, them coyotes did not come around this place for 2 years after. She gnawed was gone.
Yeah.
She tore that thing up so bad that, 2 years later she was gone. But it was 2 years after she was gone before they started coming around here again.
Miss Linda said, honey, Piggy, opinion get one. Okay. Broke all the other gears. Oh no.
She was 20, 25 pounds. She weighed an ounce. She was strong.
Dan said, never heard of it, but some saying berries. David says A, sandwiches. Melinda said C, honey.
She could take it, stand up to the sink, put her palm up to over the sink, over the edge of the sink.
Yeah.
And then pull herself up with one paw and go on up.
Okay. The answer to question number 2 is C, honey. And the verse in the book says, they took with them some honey and some money. So they took honey and money with them. That's because they didn't take no sandwiches. They had to buy the sandwiches. At least I'm assuming they had to buy the sandwiches because if you ain't got no sandwiches, you got to buy them if you ain't got none.
Well, that might be why they took the money and well the honey.
Might be. You never know. Oh, my. Question number 3. Webster's Dictionary describes this food as a fattened steer, bull, or ox used for meat. What is it? Is it A, beef, B, venison, or C, mutton? Money for the honey. Yeah. That's pretty much the way it goes, Evan. That's right, Miss Linda. Honey is like gold. It's the only food that never spoils. Melinda says A. Troy says A. Daniel said A. Evan said C. Linda says A. Read that one more time. Webster's Dictionary describes this food as a fattened steer, bull, or ox used for meat. What is it? Is it A, beef, B, venison, or C, mutton? Yes, ma'am, it is. It's very expensive. But they'll tell you if you're going to eat honey, the best honey you can eat is local honey to where you live because that helps you with the allergens and everything in your area. I've got some that was gifted. I've got, I had like 4 or 5 quarts of it give to me. And I know I've still got probably 2, maybe 3 left. See, Linda said mutton. Yeah. And I mean, what I have is not local to me here. Like I said, it was given to us by our little sis. So it's from the Mentone area. But it's good honey. I tell you, if y'all are ever in the Lafayette, Georgia area, they have a honeybee festival every year. I can't remember exactly when it is. I think it's in April. But if you ever want to go to the honeybee festival, check out Lafayette, Georgia, and you can check out when it's going to be. And it's big. They have beekeepers there. They have all different types of honey that they sell. They have classes where they show you how to work with the hives. I mean, Piggy and I went one year just to say we went. It was actually very interesting. Abby says he has 4 hives in his backyard. Hey, fresh honey. All right, y'all. The answer to question number 3 is A, beef. Fattened steer, bull, or ox used for meat is called beef. PSV Odyssey, hello, hello, welcome in, Paul.
PSV, how are we?
Working and listening. Hey, I do that a lot. Piggy will be watching lives and
Videos, lives, playing the game.
And I'll be over here doing other things, listening in the background, because that allows me to listen to the video or the live stream, plus get my stuff done. And sometimes I'll pop in and say hey and share them out. And go ahead and let you know, Piggy will be going live tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time on his channel, Piggy's Pills, for the Piggy Way. And I believe Dale will be going live tomorrow night after at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 o'clock Central on his channel, 9 Acre Family Farm. And I'm pretty sure Avid will be going live after that. 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock Avid Eastern Time, because I know sometimes you go at 8 Eastern, sometimes you go at 9 Eastern. Miss Linda said, got 2 gallons of honey in the kitchen plus 2 quarts of raw honey in jars. I'm telling you, oh man, honey's good stuff. That work and try to pay attention. Okay. Believe me, I've been there and done that too.
I can't even afford to pay attention.
No, you can't.
She would know.
Yeah. All right. Number 4, y'all. What is the main spice in the Spanish dish paella? Paella. Is it A, turmeric, B, saffron, or C, ginger? Now, this is the main spice in the Spanish dish paella. Paella. Is it A, turmeric, B, saffron, or C, ginger? Okay. Avid will be going live at 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night.
Linda, please don't ask her such questions.
Well, a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people know. A lot of people don't know. Local honey, like I said, local to your area, honey is a natural antibiotic, and is probably one of the healthiest antibiotics you can use. Hey, that works for me, Daniel. Yeah, that pronunciation works. Okay, Melinda said B. Daniel said A. Linda said A, B, C. So I have a saffron, a turmeric, and then one of all of them. Daniel, I'll take it either way because I can't pronounce it one way or the other. That's why I spelled it after I said it, because
yeah. I ain't got a clue.
I've never even eaten it. I've seen it made on cooking shows and things like that, but I personally have never made it or eaten it. That's a good way to do it, Miss Linda. It really is. Saffron was B. Turmeric was A. Saffron was B. And ginger is C. Yeah, Miss Linda, I knew a lady, she had to take 1,000 milligram potassium pills. She had to take 4 of them a day, 2 in the morning and 2 at night, and so that she would actually take the pills because she'd spit them out. They were, big and they were hard for her to swallow. So her daughter-in-law would grind them up and put them in her applesauce, not tell her they were in there, and she'd eat it that way. Which I understand because my mama, when they put her on that one diabetic medicine that drained her potassium, she was taking 21 potassium pills a day, 7 in the morning, 7 in the afternoon, and 7 at night. And those were 1,000 milligram pills. And she did that for 9 months, 21 a day. The doctor she started seeing when we moved to Alabama, he found out what was causing it. He got her off that diabetic medicine. She come completely off potassium. Okay. Yeah, Melinda. That's a lot of potassium. And when the doctor found out how many she was taking, he said, "She's doing what?" We told him, "Yeah, this is what she's taking. That's what they have her on." And he tried to wean her off of them before he found out what was causing the problem. And you couldn't take her off of it because her potassium would drop. And yeah, so he found out that which diabetic or what medicine that she was taking that was causing her potassium to bottom out. And it was, I want to say it was a Vandia diabetic medicine. And they took her off of that and put her on something else and cleared it up. So she went from taking all that to taking no potassium. But the answer to question number 4, what is the main spice in the Spanish dish paella, is B, saffron, the world's most expensive spice. By volume, or by weight, I should say. Y'all get all sorts of little trivia with me tonight. Okay. Number 5, y'all. And I know I'm going to butcher this, so I will spell it after I say it because I do not know the pronunciation. Phal, Phal, Madras, and korma, Korma, are all types of which food? Is it A, pasta, B, sushi, or C, curry? So you have Phal, Phal, Madras, Madras, and korma, Korma, are all types of which food? Is it A, pasta, B, sushi, or C, curry? Excuse me, y'all. I'm just a young. I shouldn't be sleepy. So I have been pretty much awake since about 7:30 last night. Laid down, took me a nap yesterday.
Yeah.
I slept all day and up to 7:30 last night.
I slept at 6:30, 6:15, 6:30.
Miss Linda said, never heard of it. Yeah, I'd never heard the names of those particular ones, but I know the other 3. The animal said C, which is curry. I like sushi, and don't know that I've ever. I don't think I've ever tried curry. I would love to try curry. I love pasta. This week it's too hard. We won't piggyback. Just kidding. She said this week is too hard. We won't piggyback. Piggy had the easy questions last week. You know why Piggy's questions were so easy last week? They come off the kids' questions. That's why. I already had them set up for you and everything for me to do them. But now Piggy got wound up with the easy ones. But that's okay. They'll get easier toward the end. Y'all, can y'all believe there's only 6 days left in this month? And then the next 6 days, I know 2 birthdays. Oh, and y'all, today is Miss LaDonna Curran's birthday. Kickapoo Crafty Cat, today is her birthday.
Yeah.
Hey, Fluff, all that fluffing stuff.
Y'all get a chance. Contact Kickapoo. Tell her happy birthday. You haven't already.
Yeah, if you hadn't already. I gotta send her a message wishing her happy birthday.
I did. But that was for me, not you.
Right. I remember seeing it a little while ago. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh, lordy. All right. Again, I'm going to try pronouncing it. Phal, Phal, Madras, Madras, and Korma, Korma, are all types of which food? A, pasta, B, sushi, or C, curry. And Danimal said C. And Dan's birthday is next month. That's right, it is, Dan. I remember that. Mm-hmm. I remember that because I did Dan's. No, I did that little video for him, wishing him a happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Melinda said D, pizza. Man, that sounds good. You're making me hungry, Melinda.
I'm saying.
Oh, man. Well, the answer, y'all, is C, curry. Dan got this one right. Everything I've ever seen about curry, that's good stuff. It really is. Like I said, I've never tried it, but I'd love to. And one of these days, I'm going to
What's that?
try curry.
I'll try it with you. Mm-hmm. Won't make no guarantees I can. That's supposed to be not really hot.
Some of it's spicy, some of it's not. It just depends on how much of the spice you put in it.
How authentic you get it.
How authentic you get it is right. Question number 6. Oh, thank you, Dan. Question number 6. On The Simpsons, what is the name of the fast food joint owned by Krusty the Clown? Is it A, Krusty Burger, B, McKrusty's, or C, Krusty King? Now, if y'all know anything about The Simpsons, so on The Simpsons, what is the name of the fast food joint owned by Krusty the Clown? Is it A, Krusty Burger, B, McKrusty's, or C, Krusty King? Melinda says, can't eat it, allergic to coconut. Yep.
Hey, we ain't doing geometry here.
I love sushi and pasta as well, Dan. I do. I've actually got Piggy where he will eat sushi, but he normally leaves it for me because he knows I really love it.
Yeah.
Dan is saying A. Linda said XYZ. Linda said A, question mark. And Krusty the Clown owns Krusty Burgers, which is A. Krusty Burger, I should say. I don't know that I would want a Krusty Burger. That don't sound appetizing.
Sound a little crusty to me.
Yeah. Now, it might be good. I don't know. I ain't a Simpson. I don't go there. But I just don't know about the Krusty Burgers. Oh, speaking of pasta, that's what I'll probably have for supper tonight. Oh, yeah, I found a good recipe for cheese tortellini. It's in garlic and dill sauce, and I'm gonna get stuff to make that. I don't know when, but I'm gonna get it to make it because it looked good and it sounded good, and I really want to try that. And I found one for a like a crawfish fried rice. It sounded pretty good too. Found a lot that sounded really good, but that one, that cheese tortellini, really sounded good. So I gotta try that. All right, number 7. Besides pasta, what is the main ingredient in the Italian dish pasta e fagioli? Fagioli. It's I can't talk. Pasta e fagioli.
Words are hard, as Junior would say.
Fagioli, and I know I butchered it, but you know, at least I spelled it for you. Is it A, fennel, B, beans, or C, asparagus? Yes, Linda, Aline is hungry. I ate breakfast, and I had been kind of sick to my stomach with burning in my stomach, so I didn't want to eat anything. Fagoli. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take both. I can't pronounce it either way, so we're doing good. Hello, Ghost Kitty. It's my darling. We're here to say hi. No, I don't. I don't want to talk to nobody. So, besides pasta, what is the main ingredient in the Italian dish pasta e fagioli? Fagioli, whatever. Is it A, fennel, B, beans, or C, asparagus? Y'all, we have had some busy road today out there. I've been hearing and seeing trucks. Yeah, I do, Miss Linda. She's my ghost kitty. Her's a pretty one. She's also my sneezer. Melinda said B. Daniel said C. I'm over here petting kitty. Scratching around the head. She likes pets. She loves it. Yeah, see, that's my kitty right there. Trying to get it to her. Look at her. No, don't look at me. Look over here. He's like, no, you want me to look over there. You want me to do that. I'm not doing that.
Then grab her up and hold her.
Come here. This is my ghost kitty, y'all. You want to see that pretty face? Isn't she pretty? If she won't stay on time, we'll put her down.
Don't let her fool you. The others get fighting with each other. They'll come up on her after getting on another one and get ready to do another. They see her and they back out.
They did that as kittens, and then she got hurt. And for the longest, it's like, they try to pick on her, but now that she's full grown, they don't mess with her. If we got a big storm about to hit, trying to get some stuff done. I understand, Dan. I understand. All right. Besides pasta, what is the main ingredient in this Italian dish? It is B, beans. It is pasta and beans. I'll eat pasta and beans. I'll eat pasta and meatballs.
She'll try just about anything once.
Pretty much. As long as it ain't octopus, y'all can have the octopus. That stuff next. I tried that. I didn't like it. But I can at least say I tried it. Hey, we do have a beverage question, y'all. It's coming up next. Number 8. What kind of drink is a mocktail? Mocktail. Is it A, a cocktail set on fire, B, a cocktail containing coffee, or C, a non-alcoholic cocktail?
I think I know which one this one is.
You mean I actually gave one that Piggy might know?
Yeah. I would think the name kind of gives it away.
Well, that's what it's called, and that's what it is. It's pasta and beans. So the Italians did it. I didn't. I personally don't put beans in pasta. I'll put them with rice.
No thanks, Melinda.
Um,
They ain't nothing tastes like bacon but bacon.
then said C. Um, the octopus I tried was at a uh, Asian restaurant, and no, it just didn't sit well. It was rubbery. I don't eat rubbers.
Rubber.
Well, when you're eating tentacles, and there's more than one tentacle,
I guess trust me.
I know. Yeah, the fazoli. Yeah, I know they serve the soup, that fazoli soup at Olive Garden. I used to eat at Olive Garden years ago. Wanna know how long it's been since I've been to Olive Garden? For about 24 years. No, 22 years. Excuse me.
It's been more than 11 or 12 for me.
Last time I ate at Olive Garden, I lived in Kentucky, so that was in 22. So about 22 years ago. Okay, I have a C from Danimal.
Last couple of times I went, it just wasn't all that.
That's right, Dan. I don't. And I said it.
I figured he'd be the one to catch on what I was saying.
So again, number 8. What kind of drink is a mocktail? Is it A, a cocktail set on fire, B, a cocktail containing coffee, or C, a non-alcoholic cocktail?
Linda said she missed the question.
Did you get it that time? You need to do it again, Melinda. Indiana Chris, hello, Mr. 1313.
Indiana!
Miss Linda says, well, it's disconnected internets now. Bad internet. Bad storms or bad internet? Could be both.
Bad internet.
Yeah. Behave. Okay. I'll read the question one more time. What kind of drink is a mocktail? Is it A, cocktail set on fire, B, a cocktail containing coffee, or C, a non-alcoholic cocktail? I understand, Miss Melinda. I understand. My problem is dodging cats and dogs. When you have all the cats in there at one time, they're all around your feet. They won't move, so you have to shuffle your feet because if you lift your foot up, they're going to run under it and you're going to fall. Ask Piggy, he knows.
Or step on them and get a.
If y'all ever hear that sound in one of my videos, I won't cut it out because I don't hardly ever cut anything out of the videos unless I just have to. But that's what that one sound is. If you hear that screech like that, somebody stepped on a cat.
Most likely be if you hear a whole lot of
yeah,
that's Piggy trying to keep from falling.
Yeah. And the answer to question number 8 is C, a non-alcoholic cocktail. That is what a mocktail is. And we are going to number 9. Tapas is the name given to a tradition of serving various small snacks with drinks. From which country does this originate? Is it A, Spain, B, Turkey, or C, Greece?
What's happening again?
Tapas is the name given to a tradition of serving various small snacks with drinks. It's spelled Tapas. From which country does this originate? A, Spain, B, Turkey, or C, Greece? And I'm seeing C's. Melinda said A, Spain. Dan said A. Chris said B. Abby said C. Melinda said both. Both to what? A, B, and C, or A, B, or A, B, C, or A, C, or Melinda said C, 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 C. Okay. Chris said turkey snacks. Is that ground corn?
That what?
I said, is that ground corn? Turkey snacks, is that ground corn? I just wondered. Yes, I am gobble gobble. Because when I eat, I gobble gobble. Y'all say me taste testing food? Gobble that food up.
And if she's hungry,
Don't
get in her way.
No. You know, they tell you don't come between a hungry girl and her food. You might find a fork in your hand.
You come between a hungry woman and her food, you'll draw back a dove.
All right. Tapas is the name given to a tradition of serving various small snacks and drinks. And they come from A, Spain. I knew that one because I got a friend who used to work at a tapas bar. Not a topless bar, but a tapas bar. Okay?
Tapas. You say T-A-T or T-A-P?
T-A-P-A-S.
All right, I thought you said T-A-T a while ago. And I was like,
No, T-A-P-A-S. Tapas. So I have to say, I do know somebody that did work in the other one of those places, but don't do that anymore. So,
yeah, she figured out she had worked out.
that's it. She no longer works in one of them places. I mean, don't get me wrong, they make good money in them places. But yeah.
You can put up with it.
No judgment here. I'm judging nobody for what they do in life. That's their choice.
People do what they feel they got to do at a specific time. It's not for me to judge that.
Nancy, our treasured home, welcome in, my darling. Get off of there, now, girlfriend. You're laying on my cord. She sat down, laid on my cord, and stuck that foot up there and giving herself a bath. There you what? These cats have no shame.
They were born and raised here.
Yeah.
It is not a went and got some after they were weaned deal. It was, we were here when they were conceived. And they grew in that belly, hearing our voices and heard rub on the mama's belly.
Mm-hmm.
They knew what everything was and they come out.
Yeah, they knew the voices, they knew the touch. All right, we're on to number 10. What's the term for a person who doesn't eat meat or poultry but eats seafood? Is it a fruitarian? Is it A, fruitarian, B, vegetarian, or C, pescatarian?
I call them missing out.
So again, what's the term for a person who doesn't eat meat or poultry but eats seafood? Is it A, fruitarian, B, vegetarian, or C, pescatarian?
Like I said, I call them missing out.
No, Chris, they're not fair. Well, they're partly. They're actually the only one that's actually mostly feral is a little bit. We've had her for 10 years, and she came to us as a stray. Somebody had dropped her, and during the summertime, spring, summer, and fall, she will come in. She'll grab her bite to eat. She'll let me pet on her for a little bit, and then she's outside in the she likes the nice weather, so she goes mostly feral. During the wintertime, she comes in because she knows she's home.
The only way she lets me know she likes me is if I'm laying down, she'll come lay on my chest or stomach.
Yeah. Now the others were all born here, and
You could tell a man had abused her.
right, yeah, a little bit had been abused. Swinger and Gray are from Tidbit. She was another rescue that we
Amanda said
found.
spell A answer, please.
Spell A answer. Fruitarian, Fruitarian. Let's see. Yeah, Swinger and Gray turned 4 in April. The others will turn, well, let's say, Heartfoot, Darla, and Fancy will turn 4 in July, on July the 29th. Tank,
We don't really know.
I don't know.
A couple of years at most.
Well, I think he was only about maybe 2 or 3 months old when Little Bit brought him here as a stray. And we've had him now, what, 2? Yeah, he was big, but he was still, I mean, think of Dax. 2 or 3, 4 months old. He was huge. So, but
he hasn't gotten much bigger. I think he was older than that.
yeah, and it's possible.
He was still a kid.
Yeah, but yeah, we've got some kids, I think. And y'all, the only reason I knew the answer to this one is because I know somebody that eats this way. It is their lifestyle, and a lot of it's not by choice; it's because they have to.
Now that's one thing.
Yeah,
I wouldn't give him a hard time about it.
right.
Otherwise, I'd call him missing out.
Yeah. So the term for a person who doesn't eat meat or poultry but eats seafood is C, pescatarian. Now I could be a pescatarian if I had to, but a lot of people who have alpha-gal syndrome turn to pescatarianism because they cannot eat red meat. You can't have beef, mutton. Can't eat duck. You can't eat venison. There's some pork you cannot eat, like ham. So it limits a lot of what you can have when you have alpha-gal syndrome. And for those of you who do not know what alpha-gal is, you get it from a tick bite. And one particular right, one particular tick in that can cause it for sure is called the Lone Star tick. And the reason it's called the Lone Star tick is because it has one white dot right in the middle of its back. And Piggy killed one in our kitchen the other night. So that's why we were talking about alpha-gal syndrome.
I killed it with that. What kind of
yeah. But
I don't do ticks.
Oh no, I don't either. But that's something I think it would kill me just about if I was to get that, because I wouldn't be able to eat steak. I wouldn't be able to eat hamburger or any of the good food, y'all.
Bacon.
Probably couldn't have bacon. Yeah, couldn't have ham. Couldn't have
that would tear me up.
No sausage. None of the good stuff. Yeah, thank you. White dot is a big belt buckle. It's just a little bitty dot on the back, and they call it a Lone Star tick. I looked everything up. Josie, welcome in. New Image Landscape and Concrete Construction. I'm saying, Dan, I mean, I don't like think about ticks of any kind, but I know we have so many different ones, and now they've got a new one out. They said it's a new species of tick that has been found, and it's more dangerous than uh, the one that gives you. Oh, what is that? Uh, More dangerous than the one that gives you the alpha gal, and more dangerous than what the oh, what is that disease you get from tick bites? Yeah, Rocky Mountain spotted fever is more dangerous than that. And I'd never even heard of this new tick that they come out with. They said it's been seen, I think, in the Northeast somewhere. It's like keep it up. Yeah, Lyme disease. That's the one, Chris. It's more dangerous than Lyme disease. And I'm just like, yeah. He just did a quick pop up, so he'd have a video for today. I tell you, I try to be vigilant because if I know I found a tick on one of the animals, I'm constantly because I can feel them. I can just the thought of them makes my skin crawl. Dan, get you some diatomaceous earth and spread it out in your yard. It'll get rid of fleas and ticks and all sorts of bad things. Yeah, and get a spreader because it'll work good. Yeah, and but it is supposed to get rid of ticks and fleas and all sorts of ants and I don't know. It's like a big old list of things it gets rid of on it. Yeah, that's okay, Piggy. But it is also it's not dangerous to your pets or to your kids. Whereas other things that you can put out for that is dangerous to pets and kids. Diatomaceous earth is not, but it will kill fleas and ticks and other things. Okay, we are on to number 11. Yeah, Lyme is bad. When I tell you, growing up, I never heard of Lyme disease so much as I heard of Rocky Mountain spotted fever. And then it was after I became a teenager, early 20s, that I started hearing about Lyme disease. But as a kid,
Thursday, Wednesday.
It was Wednesday or it might have been Tuesday. I don't know.
I've been Tuesday.
Yeah.
I've only seen one kind of ant since then. It's a black ant. It was on the porch earlier today. So, but we was getting invaded heavily by them.
Oh yeah.
I put that stuff out. They pretty much got it.
Yeah.
For now.
For now. Piggy come across a ant bed, ant man, we're gonna call it. He pop a little hole or whatever, a big hole in it. And
I shoved the foot down in, make a big hole and expose everything. I put some of the big gob of it down on top of that.
yes, ma'am, she will. A dead mother tick will still have about 400 babies born forever. The reason I know that is that Charlie Bath the other night, and he had a tick on him, and took it off, and I popped it down in the tub, and I looked in the tub a few hours later, and there were baby ticks all over around the drain. I flushed them suckers down the drain with hot water.
Yeah.
I'm sure it did, Chris. It would have ticked me off too.
What's that?
Chris and my sister-in-law had Lyme disease. It ticked her off, laugh out loud. Oh, babe. All right, number 11. Muesli is one of those staple breakfast foods that was a relatively recent invention by most standards. What nationality was Maximilian Bircher Benner the man responsible for creating muesli in the first place? Was it A, French, B, Swiss, or C, German? So basically, I'm asking you, what nationality was Maximilian Benner, the man responsible for creating muesli? Was he French, Swiss, or German? A, B, or C?
What is that?
From what I've seen of it, looks like twigs. Got a 2 to 3 month late start on planting the veggies, but I planted my seeds too, so now at least 8,000 already poured. Wow. Dan said, so I got a 2 to 3 month late start on planting my veggies, but I planted my seeds Tuesday night. At least 85 of the 90 radish seeds are already 4 to 5 inches high. A bunch of cucumber and zucchini are too.
Hey, what you think about it?
Okay, Chris said C. Dan said C. Linda said C. Melinda said C. Jethro said C. Muesli. There's 2 different ways to spell it. You can spell it Muesli or Muexli. But the way it's spelled here is Muesli. Muesli. It is like a cereal. It's made with berries and to me it looks like twigs and berries and maybe bran and all other sorts of stuff. It just looks like twigs and berries to me, but that's me.
What would you throw out to your chickens?
I don't know that my chickens would eat it.
Yeah, chickens would eat that.
Okay.
Goats would eat it.
Goats eat everything.
Pigs would eat it.
Pigs eat everything. They're carnivorous. They'll eat people. I'm just saying, if you own a pig farm and somebody kicks you out, you got a way to get rid of them. Just saying. I learned that on CSI, Nevada.
I've known that forever. Pigs are eating things. You don't want to be old and decrepit and wind up falling out there and can't get it up because the pigs will take over from there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, cats are almost as bad.
No, that's what he did.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Remember, they play with their food.
Yeah.
Until it's dead.
Yeah. All right. I got C, 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 C. I got a bunch of C's. Well, Dan, you must starve to death, honey.
What's that?
Brady's comment. That's getting you back to me a turkey while ago.
All right, Jeffrey.
Hey, Skipjack Cindy, welcome in. Aaron, hello there, my darling.
Skipjack. Aaron.
All right. The answer to number 11, what was the nationality of the creator of muesli, is B, Swiss. And the only reason I knew I knew the answer to this one too was because I know in Switzerland, where there's a lot of Swiss people, they eat a lot of muesli for breakfast. Hi, Teresa. Aaron said Teresa says hello, so I call her hello.
Teresa!
Oh, my.
I need to stand louder for those in the back.
And we are on to number 12. Despite its significant popularity in the Americas, the humble bagel has its origins in which European country? Is it A, Poland, B, Norway, or C, Romania? So despite its popularity in the Americas, The humble bagel has its origins in which European country? A. Poland, B. Norway, or C. Romania? And I knew this one too.
So,
Miss Linda said Poland. Melinda said New York. Well, yeah, that is a foreign country, Melinda. But it's just not a European foreign country. It's a foreign country. Dan said B. Chris said C. So Dan says Norway. Chris said Romania. Erin said she's sitting beside me and says she heard you. Oh, my. Um, bagel sounds good. Too bad I don't got none. I got to stock up on bagels, y'all. But every time I've been to the grocery store about the last 2 or 3 months, there ain't been no bagels. There barely been any bread. Y'all, tell you what, Piggy. Not the last time, but the time before I went to the grocery store. So this would have been back in April when I went to the grocery store. Piggy had to go to the restroom. So he went to the restroom and he stopped by the goodie aisle and looked at the goodie aisle at Aldi's. If y'all don't know about the Aldi's goodie aisle, y'all really got to check that out. So I was getting stuff on the list, and as I go up the aisle, bread was on the list. And I went to bread. I looked. They had one tray of bread, and it wasn't the long loaf of bread either. It was them short loaves. So I got 8 loaves of it, put in the freezer. Well, Piggy caught up with me as I had rounded the corner to come down the aisle with the cereals and the canned goods and stuff like that on. And he looked at the bread. He said, "You got the wrong bread." I said, "That's the only bread they got over there." He turned around. He walked down the aisle, turned, went back up the aisle, and he went and looked over there, see if he could find some more bread. There wasn't no more bread. I think there might have been 4 more loaves over there. That was about it.
yeah, tell them what I told you about it too.
What did you tell me about that?
Welcome to socialism.
Yeah. And then this last month, in May when I went, all they had was wheat bread and honey wheat bread. I got honey wheat. That was all they had. I mean, it was like, dang. Chris said he grilled out and then napped. Yeah, you were grilling out when Piggy was live earlier. Build a retaining wall and getting ready for the pool setup. Woohoo! I have not made bagels, Miss Linda. I got to get a recipe for them. Oh my. Okay. Despite its significant popularity in the Americas, the humble bagel has its origins in which European country? A. Poland, B. Norway, or C. Romania? It is A. Poland. So for those of you who like bagels, they were invented in Poland. I like bagels, y'all. They're really good. Like bagels and cream cheese.
They call me a Polak because I like bagels.
Mm-hmm. I'm considering donuts hurt me now. I may have to go to eating bagels now. I put them in the freezer. What you looking for, Piggy? Yeah, English muffins are in there. Piggy's hungry, y'all.
No, not really.
You nibbling.
Still got something kind of a bit like gas and pressure right here.
Probably them chips. They greasy. Oh, okay. Yeah, it might have been that too. I fixed fried spam and scrambled eggs as well. Wasn't fried spam, it was oven grilled spam and scrambled eggs for breakfast this morning. Okay.
I'm going to see if we had any stuff
No,
got muffins and a whole bunch of tortillas.
we ain't got much of nothing sweet unless I make something here in a little bit, Piggy. And I probably will because I want some sweet tea.
Yeah. However you want.
Chris says burgers, brats, bush beans, tater salad, and some dip. Hey, that sounds good. Corn dip. Hey, that sounds good too.
You know it ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
Philadelphia cream cheese and Funyuns. Hey, I like Funyuns. Those are good. Yep, oven baked. Made fried chicken and potatoes and gravy. That sounds good too. All right. If I offered you egg in the basket for breakfast, what, generally speaking, constitutes the basket? Is it A, pancake batter, B, cookie dough, or C, bread? So if I offered you eggs in the basket for breakfast, what, generally speaking, constitutes the basket? Is it pancake batter, cookie dough, or bread? I'm going to flat out tell you, they all sound pretty good right now.
They do, don't
Mm-hmm. Melinda says C. Linda said C. Chris said C. Aaron said bread. Well, he didn't say bread, he just showed bread, so it's bread. Daniel said A. Pancake batter. Okay. Jethro said C, which is bread. Oh, man. Excuse me now. Trying to drink more water.
Chris said fried chicken is always good.
I'm saying it's good. I like fried chicken.
I love me some fried chicken now.
Is that I never heard of it, so I'm shooting in the dark. Well, eggs in a basket has several names. Another one is called toad in the hole. I might know what that is. Same thing as eggs in a basket. It just depends on what part of the country or world you live in on what it's called. But the answer to number 13 is C, bread. Basically, what you do is you cut a little hole in the center of your bread. You put it, you fill it with a little bit of butter. You break the egg into it. You let it cook. Then you flip it over, and you have eggs in a basket or toad in the hole, whichever one you want to call it. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you too, Aaron. Y'all have a good weekend. Adam and Eve on the raft. Yeah, okay. Chris's KFC doesn't look like Chris. They have changed the recipe for KFC. They had to because it doesn't taste nothing like it used to taste. I don't eat at KFC anymore. Yeah, that's what that egg in the basket, toad in the hole is called. That's another name for it. Adam and Eve on a raft.
Where's that? Because I don't eat it represented on that round.
That's what it's called. Yeah. Piggy and I want to go out and eat fried chicken. We usually go to Bojangles. They have really good chicken at Bojangles. We used to go to Popeyes. We like theirs, but last time we went to Popeyes, they closed like 4 hours early. Just to forget it. Right next door was Bojangles, so we went to Bojangles. They got good chicken, so we eat there.
Some blame it on the current conditions of society at that time. But like I've explained to some down at Lowe's, that's not my problem.
Melinda said it's a Texas thing, Piggy. I mean, $10 ain't bad for an 8-piece bucket of chicken, but if it don't taste good, what's the use of paying it? You know, that's a waste of money. Want to go live tomorrow and kayak jigging for flatheads out of brush piles, but now plans changed. Hashtag family. Yep, that's right. Family matters. Family first, y'all.
That's it. All day long.
That's something, you know.
24/7, 365.
I'll say that to anybody and everybody. Family first. And for me, family ain't always blood, and blood ain't always family.
My family's on here.
That's it.
My blood doesn't show me they don't care whether I breathe or not.
Okay, 14. Pancakes can be consumed for breakfast all year round, though they see a particular rise in popularity on which day of the year? Is it A, Shrove Tuesday, B, New Year's Day, or C, Halloween?
I'd say New Year's Day because they kind of soak up all that alcohol from the night before.
Chris said October 2nd. Daniel said Halloween. Chris said C. Melinda said C. Rest in Halloween. Mama Bear Christine, welcome in, my dear.
Mama Bear!
So read it one more time. Pancakes can be consumed for breakfast all year round, though they see a particular rise in popularity on which day of the year? Is it A, Shrove Tuesday, B, New Year's Day, or C, Halloween? And I'm going to tell you, I knew the answer to this one, y'all. Jock, I knew it. Marlboro said C. Okay. We still got several more to go through. The answer, y'all, is A, Shrove Tuesday. And before Piggy asked me what Shrove Tuesday is, I looked it up for you. Shrove Tuesday, also known as Pancake Tuesday or Pancake Day, is the final day of Shrovetide, marking the end of pre-Lent. Lent begins the following day with Ash Wednesday. Shrove Tuesday is observed probably in many cultures. I know that for sure.
They kind of build up a lot of carbs to get through.
Yeah. It is observed in many Christian countries through participating in confession, the ritual burning of the previous year's Holy Week poems, finalizing one's Lenten sacrifice. So Shrove Tuesday comes before Ash Wednesday, which, anyway, that's when pancakes are eaten. A lot of. Because like he said, you got to build up those carbs. I knew that question was coming, Dan. That's why I read that. It's
Animals, I concur.
It is basically a Catholic thing. Orthodox religions and Catholicism and things like that. Anybody that observes Lent, Ash Wednesday, Lent, and all that, then they also observe the pre-Lent ritual.
Say this on that. I'm so glad God doesn't care what I eat, how I eat it, when I eat it. As long as I'm thankful to Him for it.
That's it. I grew up Catholic, never heard of it. It is a thing. That's where I had heard of Shrove Tuesday, was through my family that observed Catholicism, because I knew they observed Ash Wednesday and they observed Lent, and I knew I had heard them talking about Shrove Tuesday. So that's how I knew that. Chris, I can't even say Catholicism. See, I can say Catholicism, but I can't say these other words. On to number 15, y'all.
I like that Toyota commercial years ago. They tried to pronounce the Chevrolet.
Chevy. And I got a cousin who has a grandson named Chevy.
That's that right across the lemon there if you would anywhere else.
Mm-hmm. Number 15, y'all. A true Eggs Benedict will have the egg prepared in what way? A, sunny side up, B, poached, or C, over easy. So if you get a true Eggs Benedict, the egg will be prepared in what way? Sunny side up, B, poached, or C, over easy. Dan says poached. Melinda says B. Chris says B. I would like to try an Eggs Benedict. I don't know that I want to try to make an Eggs Benedict because making the hollandaise sauce, that's the
This big of food, ladies, how with food, I'm not too bad.
all right.
You go eat, animal.
Yeah, you go eat. All right, you have a good evening, Dan. We'll see you if you come back. Benedict Arnold eggs. So a true Eggs Benedict will have the egg prepared in what way? It will be B, poached. If I'm not mistaken, it's on an English. I think it's on an English muffin. I'm not sure. Half an English muffin. I know it's got, I think, Canadian bacon and poached egg and hollandaise sauce. I'm not sure what all this is on it, but it looks good. I'd like to try one, but like I said, I don't want to cook one, and I don't really want to pay $12 for one at a restaurant neither. Number 16, a rather unusual breakfast item that is popular in both India and the UK. Kedgeree, Kedgeree, traditionally contains what sort of fish? Is it A, haddock, B, halibut, or C, perch? So a rather unusual breakfast item that is popular in both India and the UK. Kedgeree, Kedgeree, traditionally contains what sort of fish? A, haddock, B, halibut, or C, perch? Yes, I knew this one too, y'all.
Chris said Benedict Arnold eggs. What is eggs Florentine then?
If it has Florentine in it, it means it's a dish with spinach in it. So it'd probably be the eggs with spinach and the hollandaise sauce. But I know that anytime it says almondine, it contains almonds. Anytime it says Florentine, it contains spinach. Melinda said B. Chris says B. Melinda said no. A. Jethro said B. Chris said 10-4. Yeah. I like eggs and spinach together. Don't bother me. I like it. Okay, so I have looking down. Melinda had said halibut. Chris said halibut. Then Melinda changed hers to haddock. Jethro said halibut. It's not to be confused with broccoli florets. Right. Hey, broccoli's good stuff too. I love broccoli. Belinda said D, tilapia. Yeah, I will eat tilapia. It's not my favorite fish. I will eat it, but I don't buy it.
It's a bottom finger like others.
My favorite fish, now y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but my favorite fish, a fishy fish, is grouper. I love grouper.
I never had grouper that I know of.
Um, you've had a type of grouper, one of those that
Okay.
that was a type of grouper. But when I'm talking about grouper, I'm talking about the big 800-pound bigger fish. Those that stuff is good fish. It really is. It's just got an excellent flavor, if you ask me. I also like tuna, but I think everyone likes tuna. Okay. Kedgeree traditionally contains what sort of fish? It is A, haddock. And haddock is good fish. It really is.
That's how I say it.
Haddock. Okay, haddock, whatever. I ate fish for the hell of it. Hey, I love fish. My favorite is grouper. I will eat catfish. I will eat bass. I will eat trout. I will eat bluegill, crappie. Yeah. I like pollock. I like sole, flounder. I mean, I really like fish. I don't care what type it is, really, but my favorite is grouper. And I love shrimp. I'm not big on lobster. I'll eat crab, but I'm not big on it.
I like crab. Lobster's okay. Love shrimp.
Yeah, shrimp.
Scallops are great.
Love scallops. Love shrimp. Bacon wrapped scallops, the big ones. Oh man, that'd be good. Baby scrod is good fish. Now, see, I've never had baby scrod that I know of. But then again, I've eaten fish that I didn't know what it was. I mean, I still do. I got fish in the freezer. I don't know what it is. Got a big T on the package. What? I don't know. It come out of the oceans. All I know.
I have no idea what that is.
Melinda says shark is good too. I've been told it is, but I don't know. I've been told that swordfish is good fish, and that swordfish, not selfish, but swordfish is supposed to be good.
Gator tail pretty good too.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I would love to try. I really would, because things you hear people talk about them, then you see people prepare them in videos and things, and it's like, oh man, that looks so good. I would love to try that. All right, y'all. The next four are what I consider easy. So I hope y'all like these next four. These are the easy ones for me. What animal is the mascot for Trix cereal? Is it A, a fox, B, a cat, or C, a rabbit?
I know that one.
Melinda said no anchovies. I will actually eat anchovies, Melinda. I like them on pizza. They're a little salty, but I like them on pizza.
Sardines.
I'm not big on sardines.
You don't eat anchovy. Sardines ain't nothing.
Jethro said C. Chris said C. Bobby, welcome in. He says rabbit. Melinda says C. Yeah, that's Bobby. That's right, Jethro. Silly rabbit tricks is for kids. So Jethro gave us the answer to that one. It is C, rabbit. Because it is silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Rabbit. Number 18. What animal boasts his cereal as great? Which I can't do like he does, but Is it A, a lion, B, a tiger, or C, a bear? Yes, he does. Jethro said Tony Tiger. Bobby said Tony the Tiger. Melinda said Tony Tiger.
Somebody knows there. Sure.
Chris said B Tiger. I told y'all these were gonna be easy. Everybody talking about being hard before. Now they're gonna be easy here at the end. Yeah, we know what we're doing.
She had to make you sweat before she could take it easy on you.
That's it. Had to make you work for these easy ones, y'all. I'm good. I'm good. What can I say? And as we know, is Tony the Tiger, which is B. Let's see if y'all know this one then. Number 19. Busby is the mascot for what cereal? Is it A, Honey Nut Cheerios, B, Cookie Crisp, or C, Lucky Charms?
I think we know this one too.
This was the Cheerios. I will take that as Honey Nut Cheerios since you said Cheerios. Chris said A. And I'm going to do a little bonus one on this one for you, just since we got the time. Busby, Buzzbee. He is the mascot for a cereal. Is it Honey Nut Cheerios, Cookie Crisp, or Lucky Charms? If y'all ain't never had Cookie Crisp, oh man, them are good. You never had Cookie Crisp? Oh my gosh. Chocolate chip cookie cereal?
I especially can't have them now.
No, you can't have them now, but those were popular when I was a kid. Back when honeycomb was popular. Chris said bees make the honey, so
Well, let's just say it wasn't for lack of wanting to try.
Yeah.
It was for what you could get.
Yeah.
I did leave it at that.
Listen, oh, Cheerios. Jethro said I had Lucky Charms, Tricks, and Cookie Crisp. Jethro knows Cookie Crisp. Those are good things.
Let's just say that it was hard to get other things aside from what somebody else wanted.
Yeah.
That other like things like Sugar Smacks and Apple Jacks.
Sugar Smacks, okay. Apple Jacks, no. Okay. The answer, of course, is A, Honey Nut Cheerios. Bonus question. Busby. What color is his shirt? Is it red, orange, or yellow? I got this one wrong. I didn't know. But I do know it now. Oh, cool. Was it at the Ozark meetup? Melinda says red. Chris says yellow. Any more takers before I give the answer? And like I said, y'all, I got this one wrong. Arkansas River Valley meetup. Okay. Well, I hadn't heard about that when I heard about the Ozark meetup. Huh? You heard about that? Okay. I knew about 10 Killer, and I knew about the Ozark meetup. I hadn't heard about the Arkansas River one. There's so many of them floating around, it's hard for me to keep track of them. Okay, I've got a red, a yellow, and a red. Busby's shirt is actually orange. I said it was yellow because I was guessing. I didn't know. And it is actually orange. So, go figure, yeah. Little piece of trivia. And now we were on to question number 20. What cereal is Diggum the mascot for? A, cornflakes, B, smacks, or C, Cocoa Puffs?
I think we know this one, too.
I know it. Linda said, well, I was close. Yes, ma'am, you were. But you know what they say, Miss Melinda? Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. And I would say it actually counts closer in hand grenades than it does in horseshoes.
You ever heard one go boom?
Yeah.
A real one.
Yeah, Chris, that's what they were originally called, the Sugar Smacks, but they changed the name to Smacks now. So, Chris said B, Melinda said B, Jessica said B, I think. But the answer is, of course, B, Smacks. Diggum was the frog that is the mascot for Sugar Smacks. And I love Sugar Smacks growing up. Puffed wheat. That's what Sugar Smacks are. Puffed wheat covered in nice honey, I think is what it is.
They can be sticky.
Oh, yeah. They're good. I love them. Now, we talked about cereals and everything, what we grew up with. As a kid, mine was cornflakes, Rice Krispies, and Sugar Smacks. That's what my mama bought.
First two and Raisin Bran.
Yeah. Now, as I got older, because Daddy liked Raisin Bran, they'd buy Raisin Bran. But from when I can remember, up about 4 or 5 years old, it was Rice Krispies, cornflakes, and Sugar Smacks. Super Sugar Crisp, yeah. My mama liked honeycomb when they come out. She'd buy that. I didn't like it.
I love them.
Piggy loved honeycomb. See, Piggy and my mom would have gotten along great. They love a lot of the same foods, like watch a lot of the same shows.
Love back scratches.
Yeah. Yeah. So Piggy and my mom, they would have been perfect to just set them aside, let them watch TV together.
Give me a back scratch. If you that on the side on the porch list and the money gets where we get freaky.
Oh, so we've got those questions done. I will go ahead and say I know that Gillum Farms will be going live at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. For anybody that wants to go there. I know a lot of people like Captain Crunch. I never got into it, but I know a lot of people that eat it. Let's see. Yeah, Gillum Farm going live here in about 18 minutes. Yeah. Piggy will be live tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Piggy's Pedals for the Piggy Way. He will go until 7 o'clock Eastern Time when Dale at 9 Acre Family Farms goes live for Dale's Devotion.
I would have been off about 10 to 30 minutes by then.
Yeah. And then Avid will be going live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central. And then Monday night, I know that the Four Sisters goes live on Digging in the Word. I think they go live at 8 Eastern. Can't remember anybody else right off the top of my head that goes live on Mondays. Tuesday night, Sergeant Talks goes live. Wednesday night is Family Night. 3 Mississippi, Pooch at Full Blown Country, MT Homestead, and then Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. And I know there's another one that goes live after Brian. I can't remember the name of the channel.
There's one before 3 Mississippi. I can't remember.
Hump Day Hangout. Ain't that with Derek? Derek Hump Day Hangout. He goes live at 5 Eastern. And then 3 Mississippi goes live at 6 Eastern. I think it's 6, might be 7. Because I know Pooch and them go live at 8 MT Homestead at 9 and Vineyard Farmhouse at 10. This is all Eastern time, y'all, so y'all have to figure it out on your own. Thursday night is Homestead Hangout. I know Christine and Johnny go live Thursday night on Gillum Farm. I believe it's White Rock Homestead goes live after them. Then Not For Nothing Homestead goes live. And then Dale and Nana at 9 Acre Family Farm finish out the night with Cohoots. And then on Friday, Backroads Freedom goes live.
I think he's changing his to Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
Tuesday, I think. Don't quote me.
Okay, Peter the Old Man King goes live Wednesday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern time. He goes live after the Vineyard Farmhouse. Thank you so much, Bobby. I just could not remember the name of who it was, but okay. And then that brings us back around to Saturday night, which is me again. And I don't know who else goes live on Saturday. I mean, there's several do, several don't. I know the past few weeks we've been seeing lives popping up everywhere because of all the different meetups. But just letting y'all know the lives that I know of. And there might be more. And I'm sure there are. And I know Skipjack Cindy goes live throughout the week at different times because she goes live when she can.
Well, you figure there's hundreds of millions of channels, so they going to be totals of lives everywhere every day.
Yes. So any of those sound interesting to you, check them out. That's all I can tell you today. I'm fixing to get off here in just a minute. She said Melinda said there's 3 lives on now. I'm fixing to get off here and go fix Piggy and I some supper. And
probably be just quick, easy, simple, tasty.
Or sweat. Simple, quick, easy, tasty. Sket. Simple, quick. Sket works. Simple, quick, easy, tasty. Which would probably be pasta, yeah. I'm just saying. But we will see y'all hopefully tomorrow night on Piggy's channel. I thank you very much for joining us. And I thank y'all so much for being here for Piggy last week. Because he did me a solid taking care of my channel, taking care of all of y'all for me with my questions. And I'm going to say I love y'all. Thank you for watching.